Hey Taurus, welcome to your May prediction video. Happy birthday, we are in your birthday season. I hope the vibes are feeling really strong for you. So this is going to be a general reading for all my Taurus sun, moon, and rising. My normal rules and disclaimers I just threw in the description box. Biggest thing, take these messages as they resonate because they are general. Some or all may resonate, some may not. So take what resonates with you, whatever doesn't fit your circumstances, leave that behind. Because this is general, I do recommend you watch the videos for all your signs. Your message may come through your rising video, may come through your moon video. We are in Jupiter retrograde, so it may come through your Jupiter as well this time. You never know. So feel free to watch any videos you feel drawn to, but just remember, take what resonates, leave behind what does not. All right, my friends. So, similar setup. I have 3 oracle decks. We are going to pull some cards to see what's going on for love life, your personal growth, finances, and then we'll get your main message from a tarot spread at the end. All right, Taurus. Spirit, what is going on for Taurus concerning their love, romance, and intimate relationships? Right. Liking this. Romantic feelings. Yes, Taurus, look at you. Look at you taking a sneak of that kiss. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. I feel like this is really going to be for my Taurus. Like I'm getting a real sense of budding romances. So I feel like for a lot of you, especially my singles, there's kind of this nice little surge with someone, like something feels like it's growing or developing. There's something that's coming through a little deeper than maybe what you first thought, what was expected. But I feel like this is a nice little surprise, and it's got some, what's the word? It's got some oomph to it. Like I was gonna say, it feels like it's got some weight, and not in a way where it feels heavy, but it feels substantial. That's the word I'm going for, substantial. But for me, it's really coming through for my single Taurus. Like this feels like a new budding romance that it's almost kind of like is this too good to be true? Maybe not. Because whatever it is, it's obviously valid. That's exciting. It's like that little butterfly feeling almost. Real into that. Alright, Spirit, who is aiding and standing by Taurus as they continue to grow and evolve spiritually through Taurus season, through the month of May? Oh. Very high one. Yes, a very high one indeed. Lord Shiva, transcendence. Take it in. Yes. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. So this sounds like major guidance in the level up department. How do we not only transcend, but I want to say, how do we ascend? Like we're leveling up. But I think the biggest thing that came up to me were the lines, rise up and steps are being given. To me, those really stood out the most over anything else in that card. And literally when I would rise up, I had the visual of a bull lying in his little plot of the farm, pushing off and standing up. I think with this month in your season, Taurus, and I don't say this as a bad thing, but you, I think, are going to be working outside of your comfort zone. It's almost like, here's the moment, roll up your sleeves, we're getting to work. To me, that's really where this rise up is coming from, and the steps being given, to me, it's really the divine kind of coaching you forward and be like, hey, this is what I need you to be doing. This is where you should be going. This is the direction I want you heading in. So it is being guided, whatever this is. But I do think you're being pushed. You're being pushed in a direction that maybe isn't very natural or very comfortable for you. It could be some new undiscovered territory for you. It definitely feels outside of your comfort zone. And that's why I say we're ascending, we're rising up, you're going up a level. So we're pushing those boundaries a little bit, but in a good way, because you are in the process of expanding, So if you are going to expand, you need a little more room to do it. So we got to push those boundaries out a little further. But that's what I'm getting for your growth this month. This month. Did you hear that? Oh my God. But super excited about that. It definitely feels, like you're stretching some new muscles, Taurus, which is good. And you may have a new person by your side doing it. All right, Spirit. Spirit, what is going on for Taurus concerning work and finances? Oh, no. Yeah, no. It caught twice. I was debating. I'm not feeling the other one. All right. Very nice. So you guys got the love card. Beautiful. So I love this imagery. So funny that you get the love card here. So this is the strength card. They call it the love card in this deck, but this is the strength card. You can see our lovely beauty and her lion friend. You can see the Leo symbol right up here on this pillar. Hopefully you can see that for the focus or something. So this is the strength card for this deck. I just kind of find it funny that I pull the quote-unquote love card when you have this romantic feelings card out here as well. So taking the meaning of the strength card as we apply it to work, I'm getting this sense, and I almost want to say you've been dealing with something at work. There's been something trying. Yeah, I want to say something trying. There's been some type of challenge, and it could be almost anything. This could be a coworker, this could be just a circumstance at work that's been really difficult, maybe for you, maybe for the team. Something's going on. To me, having this love card show up really translates to having the ability to push through. Whatever needs to be done, you are capable of doing it. I almost wonder if someone is giving you heat that you don't deserve, or people are saying things or putting you down. Like, I almost wonder if there's an aspect of this situation where someone is trying to pin something on you. Not necessarily, and this I'm just kind of throwing out ideas here, but almost where someone is trying to blame you or point the finger at you, or is making this even more difficult than it needs to be. But you possess the skills and qualities and the capabilities to see you through this. I also want to say, because of this card being called the love card, because of that, I would even add, and I'm kind of thinking this is for those of you who this Lord Shiva energy is really connecting to heavily. I almost wonder if you're doing what you love is something I want to add into that. So that may not be for everyone. That may be only for a certain few. But I do wonder if you're going to be focusing on work that you find more fulfilling, that feels more beneficial, that feels more nourishing. So some of you may be stepping outside of the boundaries because maybe you've done something that was safe, predictable, all that kind of stuff, but maybe it didn't feel super nourishing, or maybe the situation that you've been going through has changed it, and now it doesn't feel the same as it used to. So that may be a big focus on what you are passionate about doing, and if your current career or your current work or your current, place of work, does it still kind of align with that? Because I wonder if for some of you it doesn't anymore. So that could be a thing for some of you. All right. Oh, I feel like that card changed the energy of this reading. Like, it felt so light and exciting and wonderful, and then this, it got a little, not heavy, but it got serious. Like, I don't know if you felt it in my tone, or if you guys are just feeling it naturally, but like in here, I'm like, ooh, that may be a thing. But if that is a thing for you, like if work has been, you know, a little interesting, shall we say, know that if someone is trying to make you feel like you can't do it or you're not up to snuff, you are. Don't let them make you feel that way. That's them projecting onto you, all right? All right, Spirit, what is the most important message for Taurus concerning the month of April? What is the one most important thing they need to know about the month ahead? No, I didn't like that one. I feel sloppy. There we go. I want you guys to have a nice clean one. Okay. And then I am going to do this backwards so it looks left to right for you guys. All right. You ready for this? You ready? Oh, all right. So, 9 of Swords, starting out strong. But again, we were talking about this with the work card. You probably have been dealing with something that has caused you some anxiety, something that's been stressing you out, something that felt heavy, something that felt rough. And you definitely are feeling some type of way, and you definitely have been mentally processing. You may even have been worrying about something. Something may have felt, I was going to say it may have felt unsafe, if that makes sense. And not that you were like in danger or anything, but it didn't feel secure anymore. Whether your finances didn't feel secure, whether, you know, maybe your coworkers didn't feel like, you know, they could support you, your boss, whoever. That could be a thing for some of you. All right. So we talked about this. We knew we were going to be dealing with something. Much more positive card. Then you have the 3 of Pentacles. So normally I say this is a card of teamwork, which it is. There's still partnership there. For me, I think this is really popping up as a signifier that this has been a learning lesson. There was some type of learning that was coming through. There's a lot of like student mentor energy that comes through the 3 of Pentacles, and I think that's the biggest key. This person who was creating this 9 of Swords energy, this situation, it was one of your greatest teachers. You know, just because you're going through a tough situation doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. It may be rough, but a lot of times there's a lesson to be had in dealing with whatever was going on, and I do think that's what's happening for you. Yes. 7 of Wands. To me, this is you being tempered. 7 of Wands is a very independent energy, but it's almost a defiant energy in a way. You know, you can kind of see this card. There's you in the middle, this one lit wand, and then there's 6 lying to the side. You know, in this card, it's almost like, even though there's all these opinions and thoughts and ideas floating around, like you get to this point where like, no, I need to do this my way. I'm not aligned with what you're saying. I don't agree with what you're saying, so I need to do this in a way that feels right to me. So I feel like this process has been a tempering. It's been a tempering to strengthen your resolve and strengthen your stance there. And then you have the Daughter of Pentacles. This is growth. This is potential. This is my dirt card. So, and I say that in a loving way, because from dirt grows everything and anything. So there's untapped potential in this card. And I think this is, especially for those of you who are shifting, maybe starting your own business or shifting to another career, another path, there is untapped potential there, and it's limitless potential as well. Then you have another 3. Here's the 3 of Wands. That is, you know, the ships coming in, those opportunities rolling in, the connections you need. You know, especially when I get the 3 of Wands in this particular deck, the 3 of Wands make almost like a portal, like you're stepping into some new circumstances and a new situation. So I see whatever gateway, whatever opportunities you need to get out of this situation, start a new situation, to grow and transcend, those are coming. But I think these come after you clearly pick your stance. Like, you kind of have to get to this point where you know, and even if you know that the choice you have to make is that this isn't it. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but I know my current place isn't where I belong anymore. I think it's once you can strongly declare that, oh my god, you're gonna get so excited with this card. Once you can clearly demonstrate this, even if you don't know what what this portal is opening you up to. But once you get to this point where you know, like, this isn't the spot I'm supposed to be in, and then you need an idea of what that spot looks like. You know, that's why the love card came up. So I think a lot of work things going on for you this month, my lovely Taurus. But I think once you kind of have an idea of what type of seeds you want to plant, because again, this is my unlimited potential card, then that's when the universe can kind of open some things up. But what's beautiful, you started off with the Daughter of Pentacles, so the Princess of Pentacles. Here you are with the Father or the King of Pentacles. Grounded, well manifested, abundant, beautiful, beautiful, strong energy. And again, I really want to lean in. This is someone who is very well manifested. And, you know, all earth energy. In your reading, you have a bunch of earth energy. You have Pentacles here, and you have 2 Pentacles from the Court series. Lots of passion and fire in here as well. You got the 1 Sword card, so we got some mental things that have been bothering us. But overall, very grounded energy. And again, that's why, you know, we were talking about with the love card, like, you have what you need. You know, you're capable. Just true. This is a natural energy for you, and as the predominant one in the reading, you are very stable, you are very grounded. Don't let this shake you up. Don't let this kind of throw you off your game, because you got nothing to worry about. What this is shaking up is, it's that tempering. We're kicking up that passion in you to possibly be moving some of you in a slightly different direction, which is okay. That's not a bad thing. But this 9 of Swords is really tempering these energies to really stir up your love, stir up your passion. What is it you want to be doing? What is it you should be doing? You know, and helping you to, like, veer course a little bit. All right? But beautiful month ahead for you, Taurus. I'm excited to see how this plays out for you. I'm going to wrap it up here. As always, sending you my love. Best wishes for the month ahead. Remember, just lean into these energies, and once you find whatever this is that ignites you, follow it. Follow it, hold on to it, proclaim it, exclaim it, whatever you need to do, make it known. All right, my loves. Like I said, I'm going to wrap it up here, but sending you the best. You're going to make it. Happy birthday again. Welcome to your season. And then the usual, you guys are the best. Thank you as always for all the likes, the comments, subscriptions, especially the comments. I love being able to connect with you guys. You guys are great. So anything you want to share, questions for me, drop them in the comment section below. You can hit me up on Instagram at The Guiding Chariot. If you want to book a private session with me, all that info will be in the description box. All right, my lovelies, take care, and I'll see you in your next video. Bye.